Hi, welcome to the Destin Business Forum, brought to you by the Destin Area Chamber of Commerce. I'm your host, Amy Perry, and our guest today is Kent Chamberlain. You are with the Logo Place.
That is correct.
And you are a sales representative.
Yes, I am.
Okay, tell me, and the people that don't know, what is the Logo Place?
The Logo Place is a company, and we put logos on everything. We do everything except for business cards and signs, and big billboard signs. We do everything in between pretty much. We don't do car wraps, but we do T-shirts, promotional items, and
like the little Huggies and stuff like
koozies
that? Koozies.
And everything with logos on them.
Okay. Do you put logos on people, actually, like tattoos?
We can try. We can definitely try to do that.
Where are you located?
We're in Destin. We're on Main Street, right next to Ace Hardware, a little shopping center there.
Okay, know it well. How long have you been there?
They've been there about 12 years.
Okay.
And I'm a fairly new sales rep. I've been doing this for about 1 year.
All right. I've usually asked the owners this question, but do you know what got them interested in creating this store?
They were doing some other businesses, and somehow they got involved with apparel wear, and decided to jump into doing screen printing and embroidery. And
so they'll do embroidery too for
embroidery,
you?
Yes.
Well, we've got, I don't know, yeah, you can see, we've got several T-shirts here and in the back that you've done. These have really interesting pictures on them. I'm sure the client will come in or can come in and provide you with a picture, but if somebody that's maybe not as dynamic, not as creative, doesn't have an idea of what they want, they just want a T-shirt, say,
right,
that will stand out. Does your company help somebody come up with a neat picture, a neat slogan, anything like that?
Oh, we definitely do that. That is one of my favorite parts of the company, is going out and having our graphic artists create things for people, and they give us ideas. They give us, we pick their brain and ask them what they want, and we come back and we show them, and sometimes it might take 2 or 3 tries, sometimes one try, and they look at it and they go, wow, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Some of these shirts we've done here are some of our designs, and a couple in the back here, we have done a couple of those also.
You've pretty much got all the restaurants covered, but you do for more than just restaurants, right?
We do this for any business that wants to promote their business, either with promotional products or anything with their name and logo on it.
And T-shirts are such a nice way to do that, because people keep these. They don't just wear it for, like if you're handing it out at an event or something, they don't just wear it for the event. I've walked a 5K before just because I liked the T-shirt and wanted it. So do they get to pick the T-shirt, the quality, if it's short sleeve, long sleeve?
Well, we only use quality T-shirts, and they can pick if they want short sleeve or long sleeve, or women's, V-cut for women, or tank tops, or racerback tank tops. We have a catalog, several catalogs full of different options. There's I guess thousands of different options.
Okay.
But we use quality T-shirts, and you've got to have a quality T-shirt. These are walking billboards, and you want to have these last for a long time. So we use Plastisol ink, and that is a very quality ink, and it lasts for a long time. It will not fade after many, many washings.
And is that important if you have I've got a screen printed T-shirt? Is it important to have that in a good quality when you do a screen printed T-shirt? Is that?
If you don't have a good quality shirt and a good quality ink, it's not going to be sharp and clear. It's going to be dull. And it's going to start to fade rather quickly. So you want to be careful when you purchase shirts that they are good quality. And you may pay a little bit more for the quality, but they're going to last. They're going to last a long, long time.
This white, that just jumps out at you, and that would look really nice in summer. And the other colors, they're real vibrant too. Okay, so we've covered T-shirts. You do koozies, I call them Huggies. How about like little golf towels and stuff like that?
Golf towels and golf bags, and basically anything you think of that has a logo on it, we can do.
You can do it. So if a client comes in and has this logo that you don't think will look good on a T-shirt, will you tell them? Will you try to tell them, or do you just say, okay, we'll do whatever you want?
Well, if they have a logo, if they give us a logo and we put it on the shirt, they can pretty much tell themselves that it doesn't really look quite right. So we try to work with them and adjust it for them so that they're happy with it.
Okay, hard question. Don't mean to put you on the spot, but if a business came in and said, "Can't help me, something happened and the things I was going to give away at some event, didn't make it or whatever. I need my logo on a shirt. You don't have to design anything. Just put my logo, my name, my number, website, whatever, on a shirt." How quickly can you turn that around?
Usually it's 10 days to 2 weeks, sometimes longer, depending on like a really busy, seasonal time. But we have been known to get it really quickly in a pinch.
Okay.
We did some work for the seafood festival, or actually the fishing rodeo, and they needed shirts rather quickly. We got them in a few days.
Large amount of shirts in just a few days. That's not the preferable way to do it, but it's nice to know that you can do it rather quickly. All right, what am I missing? Have I asked you all the questions I need to ask you about the logo place?
Well, it's a fun business. I enjoy seeing people's faces when they open up the boxes of, for instance, T-shirts, and they say, "Wow, these are beautiful." And it's fun to see them when we help them with their logos and create things for them.
What's your favorite part of the business?
Well, just seeing happy faces, having satisfied customers, having loyal customers that we can depend on, and we will be there to help them.
Yeah, it sounds like
as well.
Sounds like you're really involved in what your client wants.
It's all about the client. It's what they want. We will do whatever they want. We will bend over backwards to try to create exactly what they're looking for. Sometimes it's not that easy, but we can do it.
Yeah, I can tell a lot of work goes into that. Kent, I want to thank you because you were one of the top ambassadors for the Destin Area Chamber. You are at everything. So I just wanted to give a little shout out to you for that. We appreciate all your hard work.
Thank you.
And thanks to the Logo Place for being a member of the Destin Chamber. And with no more questions, that'll wrap it up. Thank you for joining me.
Okay, thank you.